Alright, Herbology case. নতুন প্রফেসর নাকি?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Hello.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the Mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Mandrakes.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Alright, pull the mandrake.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new core and cut down the soil!
Okay. Impossible. Eto sound.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Professor Garlic. Alright.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Oh, আমার সাথে কথা বলবে।
Revelio.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass. Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Thank you very much.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Alright, plan করে ফেলছি।
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Chinese chomping
You'll find
cabbage.
that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
Alright.
Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Chinese chomping cabbage. কোথায় যাবো এখন?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you.
Sure.
I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian!
Oh.
And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh,
নিচে যেতে হবে
well,
মনে হয় আমাদের।
thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did.
ও আমার ফ্যান হয়ে গেছে।
Here we are,
সেবাস্টিয়ানকে বাস দিচ্ছি।
home of the... Go on, see that dummy?
Chinese jumping cat.
And they'll do the rest.
Collect. কি করতে হবে? Chinese jumping cat. Equip করে কি হবে? Arresto momentum. Hold tab to open the tool wheel. Chinese chomping cabbage. Then tap to use.
Look at
Whoa.
that! They'll talk on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Oh bhai, তো আমারে কামড় দিবে না।
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
Chinese chomping cabbages.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone.
ফাইটেও ইউজ করতে পারবো।
Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
তাহলে তো suppose.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Alright, back to
Take your time.
class.
I'll see you back in class.
Back to class. Where is my class? Okay. Confusing.
And with that helpful reminder as to
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor. Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Alright. না প্রফেসরকে বলবো না যে
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more. I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alright, thank you, Professor Garlic. একটা quest complete.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
এখন next quest. Potions class. তার মানে এখানে আমরা যা শিখলাম ওটা potions এ of course এটা বাড়াবে. So let's go to the potions class. ম্যাপে যেতে হবে. Professor Sharp, right? Professor Sharp এর কথা বলছিল. এখানে যেতে পোশনস ক্লাসরুম সেন্ট্রাল হল থেকে পোশনস ক্লাসরুম কি ফাস্টার অলরাইট আমরা পোশনস ক্লাস এইখানে একটা পাজল ছিল না আমরা সলভ করছি নো ওয়ারিস ব্যাক টু পোশনস ক্লাস Professor Sharp
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Wigan-Weld potion তো আমাদের হেলথ চ্যালেঞ্জ বেসিক্যালি হেলথ পট তো আমাদের Wigan-Weld potion বানাইতে
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Okay.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
দুই ফোঁটা চার ফোঁটা পাঁচ ফোঁটা star 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 faster করলে একটু faster and we're done.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus Potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your Herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
So আমাদের আরেকটা পোশন আমরা ব্রিউ করতে পারবো which is called Edurus. Edurus Potion. আমাদের Wigan-Weld potion হয়ে গেছে.
Proficiency in potions are two things that
My parents considered keeping me home.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Okay. I'm not sure that's a good idea, but মানে একটু thrill তো দরকার.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay. A fellow friend to help us. That's it.
Remember, precision is key when
Mongrel part.
Revelio.
Fwooper feather. এটা কিছুক্ষণ আমি রাখলাম. If anyone wants to read it, of course, pause the video and read it. Time to get it with the
Potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the fupa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus Potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Okay.
Should you chop the dittany or crush it? The
Edurus
wrong answer
Potion.
could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
30 seconds.
Sorry,
আমাদের portion
Professor.
আমাদের হয়ে গেছে।
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
আমি তো কিছু জানি না।
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot... That'll be all.
All right.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
আমাদের মেইন কোয়েস্ট আরেকটা তো কমপ্লিট হয়ে গেল।
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from damp.
এখন we go to our third and final quest for now. Lower Hogsfield. Lower Hogsfield এর আগে আমি ক্রস ওয়ান্ডের ব্যাটলটা করতে যাচ্ছি বিকজ আমি মানে এখন ক্যাম্পাস ছাড়তে চাচ্ছি না। ক্যাম্পাস ছাড়ার আগে ক্রস ওয়ান্ডস একটা ব্যাটল করে নেই টু কিপ থিংস এক্সাইটিং আর কি। হ্যান্ডওয়্যার অলরাইট, নতুন হ্যান্ডওয়্যার। হ্যাঁ, আমরা এখন যাব হলো লুকাসের কাছে and yep, all right, লুকাসের কাছে চলে আসছি আমরা।
Revelio.
রেভেলিওতে আমার ওয়ান্ডের গ্লোটা I really like. All right, hello Lucas.
Champion coming through.
Hello Lucan. ট্রেনিং ডামি সাথে প্র্যাকটিস করব নাকি ট্রেনিং করে নেই?
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
হালকা একটু প্র্যাকটিস
That'd
করে
be
then we
brilliant.
get back.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. So, Accio,
Incendio.
Levioso.
Nicely done.
Next. Levioso, tinta basic, Accio. Levioso, 1, 2, 3, Accio, Incendio.
That's it.
Alright. Accio basic, Incendio basic. Accio basic, Incendio 1, 2, 3. Levioso, 1, 2, 3. Accio. Incendio 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, আমার আরেকটুর জন্য বেড়া হয়ে গেছিলাম। আমার কুল ডাউন বেশি না।
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Couldn't have done it without.
Thanks, Lucan.
Thank you so much.
You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
So, আমরা ডাইরেক্ট আরেকটা আমাকে কি citizen, of course.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of...
It all comes down to this. Ready for a shot at glory?
Right, let's go.
I certainly...
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Sebastian's সাথেই করি।
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
All right.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the
Charge
spirit.
zone. Legit. No way. কঠিন হবে। Breakthrough red shields with damage spells. Okay. Oh my god. Super fast. Repair না। Super fast. Accio করি incendio. Accio করার পরে incendio করতে হবে। Accio.
There goes my way. If that's all you got.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio করার পরে সাথে থাকলে incendio মারবে।
You're better than that.
Accio মারার পরে ডাইরেক্ট incendio মারতে হবে। Accio করার পরে ডাইরেক্ট incendio মারতে হয়। একটা বেসিক মারলেই অনেক দূরে চলে যায়। incendio অনেক
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
মিস করে অনেক।
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
Now, to the victor goes the prize!
Prize?
And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't.
আমার তো ডজ করতে হইতো। প্রফেসর হেকেটের জিনিসটা ইনসেন্ডিওর পার্টটা আই গেস হয়ে গেছে। ইনসেন্ডিও তো মারছি অনেকবার, বাট ডজ করিনি। ইনসেন্ডিও হয়ে গেছে বাট ডজ রোল দেইনি। ওকে, আই গেস নেক্সট চ্যালেঞ্জে আমি ডজ রোল দিতে হবে। আমাকে যেতে হবে এখন ওনাইয়ের কাছে। ওয়ার্ল্ড ম্যাপ। আমি কি এখন এখানে হেঁটে যাব? There is no way. What? মানে এখানে হেঁটে যেতে হবে? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll meet you guys when I am there. এখানে একটা বোরিং একটা লং একটা ওয়াক হবে।